Okay, I think we're live. Okay, so Persona. I'm trying to think where we left off last time. We started Kamoshida's palace. We made it about halfway through. We just beat the we had just beaten the sub-boss in the cathedral, the Archangel sub-boss, and then that was where we stopped. We hung out with Ryuji after school the next day, got a little bit further in his social link. Oh yeah, because I wanted to unlock Baton Pass. So we have Baton Pass for Ryuji and On. The only one we're missing it for now is Morgana. That'll make it a little bit easier in the palace. We fused a couple personas last time. We got our spicy turtle dragon boy. We actually did a negotiation for Kelpie, and we fused Silky. So what we want to do now, if I remember where I am, is we want to make some lockpicks, because I think there's still a couple more locked chests inside of Kamoshida's palace, and we don't want to have to go back a second time. Our goal is tomorrow after school we are going to go right into the palace, and we are going to hopefully finish it.
What are your thoughts?
I want to make it all the way to the treasure, and I want to be able to hit up all the lock chests. So we're going to make 2 more lockpicks.
Okay.
And then we're going to go to bed, and then we're going to go to school, and then we're going to hit up Kamoshida.
What are your thoughts?
So, let's see if we can pull this off here.
Yeah.
Still not the greatest pace in the palace as I'd like, but...
All right.
So the SP kind of holds us back, but I think we also, last time, I think we hit up the vending machines and got some sodas, so hopefully we'll at least have some SP restoration stuff for this time through. And that's it. That's the plan, is to beat Kamoshida's palace today on stream. And if we at least make it that far, I'll be happy. We haven't seen this yet, I don't think. So when you're on the train on the way to school, sometimes, I don't know if it's random or if it happens specifically on certain days, honestly, but you'll get a free spot on the train to sit and you can actually read a book. So it's a good thing we stopped and bought books last time when we were in Shibuya, because otherwise we'd be sitting here like dummies with nothing to read. So let's see. We'll start the charm book. It doesn't really matter right now. We'll just read this one. We gotta read it twice to complete it. Our boy brother's gonna learn how to pick up some ladies. So yeah, normally I wouldn't read a book unless on the train. I would pretty much always try and save the books for the train spots. There's usually more useful things you can do with your time versus read. Unless you're really short on a certain, a certain social skill. So we'll just keep it rolling. Get our school day over with, and then we'll take care of Kamoshida. Oh yeah, we need to work on the jobs too. I forgot about the jobs. We'll start that after. We do the palace. Need to remember to do that. There's a couple social links actually gated behind jobs, if I remember right. I know you need to work in the one shop to unlock the Sun social link. And there's also some mementos. Well, we haven't seen mementos yet, but there's some sub-bosses in mementos that are unlocked only by doing certain jobs. So we'll definitely have to remember to look at jobs after we finish up the palace. We're gonna have a few days of spare time after we finish the palace, since we did half of it on the first day. So if we can finish it all tonight, or not tonight, but in this day, then we'll have like 11, 12 days we can work on social links and maybe hit up some jobs. And we definitely want to get working on the social links, especially the Sun. I want to get Sun unlocked because I hate doing negotiations, and it makes your life a lot easier. So, and they're the same thing. They're just basically reminding you about the jobs. So I'll have to remember to do that once we're finished up here in the palace. So let's see here. That's it. We're done with school. Yeah, I think we already sold everything we looted last time. We're actually doing decent on money. We got 20,000 yen already. I still don't think there's anything new to talk to these guys about, so we'll probably just get right to the palace. Yeah, same thing as last time. If you haven't played this before, you haven't seen this part, Mishima's also one of our classmates. He's also in danger of getting expelled if we don't take care of Kamoshida in time. So, let's see here. Let's just go right to the hideout. Okay. We'll get into the palace, and we'll start working on Kamoshida. I don't actually ever think I've seen this cutscene on the rooftop in the rain.
Okay, let's go.
Hope I have enough lockpicks. I think 2 more will be enough. I think there may even only be 1 more lock chest. So I think that should be enough. I'm pretty sure one of them has a decent weapon for on, so we wanted to buy one. So I definitely wanted to make sure I could get everything. In case anyone doesn't know,
keep your head in the game.
I should write
when you finish the palace, they actually disappear forever. You can't get back into them. So if you miss any chests or anything, they're just gone. So let's save here real quick, and let's head back to our last safe room. Yeah, this looks right. Yeah, so last time we made it all the way to the 3rd floor.
Now then, what do we do from here?
We fought. There's like a little mini boss out in this main part. We already took care of him. It's more almost like a tutorial about guarding. It's not even really what I guess you could call a boss. It's pretty simple. But that's okay. So we talked about last time, you know, it's pretty early. A lot of the fights aren't super complicated yet. This whole first palace, they take it fairly easy on you. There's not too much that can trip you up unless you're really not paying attention. Oh man, there's a lot of enemies in here. Let's kind of work around here. I want to clear all these out. I want to see. We should be getting some new. We should be starting to encounter some new enemies here soon. I would like to get some more personas. Maybe 3 spots open. Oh, I didn't get the ambush. Let's see. These are all weak to wind. So I don't want to let Mona place on those SP already. I guess so. He's doing all out. Hey, Mikey. How's it going, buddy? So we'll let Mona knock those down. He's gonna run the board here.
It's almost scary how good I am.
Take care of Pixie.
Don't move.
And we'll do an all out. I think there's. I don't think we've seen all the personas in here yet. I know you can run into Barrett a little later. I'd like to get him. I think he needs to be 9 to get Barrett. So.
Okay.
But there should be some new.
No match for me.
Alright, let's see here. See if we can get an ambush on this guy from here. Not quite. Hold on. There we go. When he comes back around, we'll get him. There we go.
Show me your true form.
Is it too loud?
Move is ours.
Here, hold on. Let me turn this down. Let me turn the gameplay down for 1 sec. The video may go blank for just 1 second. Let me turn this down a tad. There. That should be hopefully not as loud. Let's try that. There. That should be hopefully a tad bit lower. Okay, let's see. Silky, weak to damn near everything. This guy's weak to gun. Let's do that. Let someone else handle these. We'll use all of these SP right away. Can Joker cover these? I think so. Let's see what we got. Do we have lightning? Nope. Okay.
Not this.
Who's up next? Ryuichi can take both of these out. We'll actually use a fist. If I can manage to hit them. So early on in these, you definitely want to kind of rely on your physical skills. It saves you a lot of SP versus elemental attacks. So there's no easy way to get it back, so it's kind of a pain.
Let's go, Captain.
All right. Does that sound better, Mikey? Game audio wise, I think that should be. I bumped the game down a little. We'll just do another all out.
Okay, guys.
A little bit quieter, huh? Let me turn it down a little more. There, that should be a good bit, hopefully. Let's try that. Okay. Give that a whirl, see how that sounds. I wanted to make sure it was really quiet last time. I went back and watched some of my videos. I went back and watched some of the archival footage, and it was almost too quiet. I want to make sure people can actually hear. This game has some really good tunes in the soundtrack. I wanted to make sure people could actually hear them. So I cranked the audio up last time, but I may have turned it up a little too high. So we may have to find a happy medium there. Oh, what are these guys weak to? Electricity. Let's see if Joker can take out one of these. There we go. Even got a crit. Attaboy. Oh man, Joker's actually hitting pretty hard with his physical skills. I like it. Let Ryuji deal with this one. And we'll let him come in. I'm trying to negotiate with Kelpie. I'm gonna grab an item and see what Kelpie will give us item-wise. Still trying to find the ones that'll give you. Nah, it's a healing item. Get some sweet muscle drink. Get extra swole.
Spectacular victory.
All right. Still a few more fights in this main area. I'm gonna clear them all out. We need the levels anyway. You know, I always want to try and be fused with stuff. I want to make sure I show off as much of the compendium as I can this playthrough. So let's snag. Oh, there we go.
Show me your true form.
So we only got one more fight in this room, and then we'll move on to the next part. Just try and do some.
This one's weak to electricity.
Let me handle these.
It's almost scary how good I am. It's almost scary
So
to use wind to hit its weak to fire skills.
Electricity. Okay, let's see. Joker's up next. We'll see if we can finish off one of these. Then we'll let Ryuji mop up here and see if Joker can manage to knock this out. One physical hit. Oh my god, he's so good. My boy brother. We'll pass to Ryuji. He should hit pretty hard with this. Hopefully he's got the baton pass bonus. See if he can one-shot him. Close. Not bad. Alright. Knock him down. Keep moving. I think we can knock out the rest of the palace today. We made it over halfway last time, and we have SP recovery this time, so we can always stop and kind of take a little break. I don't think there's anything to loot in here. Oh, there is one thing over there I gotta loot. Oh, there's a guy right here.
I'll reveal your true form.
Okay. Last fight in the big area. These are all
This one's weak to electricity.
What's up? See if Joker can knock out one of these by himself. Alright, so now Ryuji's only gonna get two.
Let's go, Captain!
You did it, Skull!
Serves you right.
Still love the combat in this game. Out of every JRPG I've played, and I've played quite a few, so good. Never feels tedious, even in the older games, even 3 and 4. It just feels so much nicer than playing, like... I played a little bit of the Final Fantasy X HD remaster a couple months ago, and it was still fun. Like, I remember playing it when I was a kid, but it definitely, the nostalgia's not quite what it used to be. The battle system and the random encounters are definitely not as fun as they used to be. Now that I've played some more modern stuff, but still good. Okay, so let's see here. We gotta sneak our way up here. I should probably top off Brother's health since we were using all kinds of physical attacks. Let's see him up real quick. I don't remember if there's another sub-boss or anything coming up. We can hop up here. I think there's something we can loot on one of these. You can work like your whole way around here. Maybe because this door's locked. Yeah, this door's locked, so we do have to work our whole way around. But I thought there was something you could loot up here along the way. Just want to make sure I don't miss anything. Can't remember. Maybe not. Let's just work our way around here. We'll get over to the other side. And then, yeah, we gotta hop across. Make sure there's nothing up item-wise. Like, part of me thinks there's a chest here. Oh, that's what it is. We can loot this. Okay. Whoops. Oh, there it is. Okay. I thought there was something up here.
Hey, wait!
Oh, yeah. So there is... We'll talk about that more later. We just looted a dirty piece of armor, which we can't do anything with right now. I think technically you actually can equip it, but it sucks. Yeah, 10 defense. Straight garbo. So we'll worry about that later. You can wash it. There's a box over there we gotta loot too. You can wash it in the laundry machine, in the laundromat outside of the back streets of the block. Is there anything down here? Oh, there's another chest. Holy shit!
Show me your
popped
true
out of nowhere.
form.
Got all these chests. Ah, yeah. So there's Barrett. So we can't actually recruit him yet because we're only level 7 or level 8. But we are going to try and get him soon. I'd like to. Brother can handle the weaknesses on these guys, so we'll just let Mona attack them. And we have Boo on the Turtle Boy. Turtle Dragon Boy. So we'll knock both these down. And we're just doing all out. These guys are actually pretty tough. Still, I don't even know if we'll be able to kill him with the all-out attack. Let's see. I don't know if we're strong enough yet. We may have to do a little cleanup. Oh, no, we got him. Okay. Let's see what we got in our chest, and then we'll keep moving.
Okay.
See how we're doing on XP here, too. We should be getting close to another level, I think. Yeah, 77. So another, maybe 2 or 3 fights, we should be able to get another level. What clappers is that those two? I think Brother already has an accessory. Let's see what Ryuji can wear. Resist burn. Doesn't even really. I mean, it's better than nothing, I guess. We'll put it on Ryuji for now, just because Ryuji has nothing else to wear. None of our guys have any accessories yet. So, Hulk Hogan is a boss. He's a DLC boss. And unfortunately, I don't have the DLC yet, so we'll have to worry about fighting Hulk Hogan later. I don't know if you noticed, Michael, but I did name the main character. The main character's named Brother, in your honor. So I think we're we got it. There's a box on this side we can loot. That's what I was thinking. Okay, let's grab this. Get a healing item. Then we're gonna hop back down. And there we go. Let's keep moving. Only looks like one fight down here.
I spotted a shadow, Joker.
Can sneak our way right up here and take care of him. Won't even know what hit him.
Show me your true form.
Okay. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, I thought there were, I don't know, we may have seen pretty much everything there is to see enemy-wise in this palace. I thought there were more shadows in here. But it is pretty early on. So,
This one's weak to
what's up
electricity.
next? Ryuji. Let's see if we can knock one down with physical. We'll let Ryuji knock down the last two.
Took one out.
Nice.
All right.
Brother is hitting pretty hard with his physical skills right now. I like that.
Persona.
So usually, I think I may have said this last stream, I like to, once I can, I always try and set the main character up with like 3 personas. I basically try and have like an elemental attacker with as many elements as I can get. I like to have a strong physical attacker for my main persona, and then kind of like a support persona, at least get most of the buffs that my party members can't cover. And then if you can get all your good personas consolidated into like 3 or 4, then that leaves you a lot of room to carry extras for fusion and stuff.
Okay.
And we are going to at least start trying to work towards that. But I mean, we're still pretty early, so. That door is locked. Let's see what we got in here. There's a chest in here. Just want to make sure nothing's going to pop out. The last time we were going through the puzzle rooms with the books, and shit kept jumping out at me. We got ambushed, I think, last time once. What do we got there? We got another accessory. Let's see what that one does. 10 health. I'm gonna let Brother keep the 2 strength. We'll let Ryuji have this because he's gonna use physical skills too. He can use the extra health. We'll let Mona have. Actually, we'll let An have the resist burn. So our gear's still pretty crappy. I haven't bought anything from the shop yet. I'm trying to save our money because really, this early on, you don't really need to buy that crap anyway.
Show me your true
You gotta
form.
move quick in there so you don't get ambushed. So, yeah, early on, it doesn't really matter too much. It's like, the first palace is basically a tutorial. You don't need to have the best gear or anything like that. As long as you know what you're doing. So Joker handle this one again. Nice. Let Ryuji mop up. Ryuji's already almost out of SP. So we'll be chugging our sodas here soon enough.
Serves you right.
We negotiated with these already. They did not give SP items, so we'll just kill them. We'll be doing some fusing a little later. There's no new personas in here yet for us to grab, and we haven't leveled up any. So there's no new fusions available to us yet. We're gonna fuse Barrett as soon as we can, because he's pretty good.
Okay.
And he looks cool too.
See it.
So once we hit up a safe room, if we have any new personas that we haven't seen yet, we will make sure to go back to the Velvet Room and see what we can fuse. We need to go down here this way so we can open up the door on the other side, so we can so we'll have a shortcut back if we need to come back this way. Electricity and fire.
This one's weak to electricity.
Okay. So we'll let Brother do one, and then we're gonna let. I'm just gonna have Ryuji physical attack this time. We'll let On mop up, because Ryuji is already pretty low in SP. And On can cover these weaknesses too. Get him, Carmen. Okay. This has been pretty good so far. Let's negotiate with Silky. Let's see what items we get. I think that's just a burn heal. Pretty shitty. Oh well.
Who's next?
But I'm happy with
A
our
spectacular
progress so far.
victory.
Pretty good shape. And soon enough, we're gonna have a lot more. A lot more is gonna open up after this first palace. They stop spoon feeding you quite as bad. And if I remember right, yeah, there's a lootable item here, and this is the switch for this door. This door just takes us back into the main hallway where we started out and we fought the sub boss. This is just kind of a shortcut back, so we don't have to go the whole way around next time. So let's keep moving. We'll go up these stairs. I think once we get up to these stairs, we may start running into some new stuff. I can't remember. There may be a chest down here. Let's go check down real quick. I think there's something down here. Oh,
Look,
there's a guy.
Show
there
me
is
your
a chest
true
down here.
form.
Let's see what we got. Still Silky.
Now's our chance to strike.
So we'll do. This is the same fight as last time, so we'll just do it
Persona!
just like before.
Joker took one out.
Joker is doing excellent with his physicals.
Persona!
And we'll let Ryuji. Yeah, Ryuji can just do a regular melee. We're gonna do the physical attack. We'll let On handle these again.
Wiped him out. He's so gorgeous.
And then we're good. And we'll just do it all out this time. Actually, let's see how much money she'll give us.
Best Panther.
Because we know the item's no good. We can use the money. 800 yen. Not great. It's okay. It's still early. I think I said last time. There's
Yeah.
there will be a point later on once we get into mementos. We're level 9. We can actually fuse Barrett.
Step forward.
So what we're gonna do, I think we actually already have the stuff to fuse Barrett. But I'm pretty sure at the top of these stairs we're gonna run into him again. So we'll try and negotiate with him, as long as I don't screw it up. But if we can't negotiate with Barrett, we'll fuse him. Next time we get to a safe room, we'll head back and we'll fuse Barrett instead. Because I'm pretty sure I already have the stuff to do it. We got a weapon for Mona. Which is, it's okay. I'm probably not going to keep Mona too much longer. He's not my favorite character. Can I put that on? Yeah, okay. That might have been the last locked chest in this palace, unless I'm missing any. We could there may still be one or two more further up, but I think that may be the last one. I think that my first playthrough I had to come back for that one because I only had 2 lockpicks. So I had to make another trip to hit that chest up because I didn't want to leave any. So that may be the last one we need to pick for. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's like 4 or 5 fights up here, I think. This place is kind of a mess up here, if I remember right. I think they're all going to spawn.
You notice?
But we're getting pretty close. Once we finish this floor, I think once we hit that big staircase, I think at the top of that big staircase is the treasure, and then we'll be finished with this palace.
That's pretty shady.
Yeah, if I remember right. Oh yeah, there they are. Let's see, so if you look, that red aura around them means they're a little bit tougher than an average enemy.
Okay, let's go.
So there's a couple harder fights in here. So I think at least one of these fights has Barrett in it. So we'll see if we can actually pull off a negotiation with him instead of fusing him. So we can hang on to our guys. Yeah, there he is. So let's see. Brother's up next. We'll just let Mona. The problem with this is
Weaknesses.
if you screw up the negotiation, they get to attack you. So it there is a penalty. It's kind of a pain in the ass because these guys, Barrett actually hits pretty hard if I remember right. That's probably one of the harder shadows to fight in here.
Looking cool, Joker.
And I'm having like PTSD flashbacks to my first playthrough because I tried this negotiation like 3 or 4 times I think before I got it because for some reason Barrett's questions are really dumb.
Yeah, fine.
Because I think he wants you to be a dick to him. I think he wants you to be a dick, so we're gonna go with the dick answer and see. No, he doesn't want you to be a dick. Oh man, so this is the question we got to get right to actually get him. I don't know. We're just gonna have to guess. Really, I don't remember what the answer is, so we'll just go with it. Son of a bitch. And so now they get 2 hits on us. I believe they each get a free attack. Yeah. Oh, Jesus Christ. And he got a 1 more. Holy shit. See, this can get rough. So we're gonna heal on because she is beat up. And we'll try to negotiate again. I think I'm gonna kill one first because fuck. So Anne's dead. That's great. So these fights did not mess around. If you're not careful, you can definitely get smoked in here.
You're mine.
So we'll knock him down. Man, we might just finish this fight and we might try and negotiate again next time because we're in rough shape. I need to get on up and we need to heal. So I think we're just gonna kill him.
Let's go.
I need to heal. I'm worried if I screw the negotiation up again, we're gonna wipe here, and then we're gonna have to do that whole section over again. So let's heal, and we'll take another crack. I think most of these fights up here have Barrett in them, so we'll try and get them. Let's heal up a little bit. My goodness, everybody is in rough shape. They hit hard. So if you're not careful, so we're only playing on normal, you can still get roughed up with some of these enemies. So let's see here. Where do we want to go? Let's see if we can get another ambush. There we
Show me your true form.
Yeah, I think most of these fights have a Barrett, so we're definitely gonna try and snag one. Oh man, there's a lot of stuff here. I don't know, because if we fail this, they're all going to get to attack. Maybe we'll try and kill some first. Let's, we'll stop there. And we will attack one. I think if we do this, we may be able to leave one. We may not do enough damage to kill them both, so we may be able to leave one alive. And then we'll negotiate with that one.
Go down.
Looking cool, Joker.
Let's see. Just don't want to take any chances here. Because worst case, we can always fuse them, and I really don't feel like doing that whole big room segment again. So I definitely do not want to wipe up here, because it is very possible that we could if things don't go our way. So we'll keep fighting.
Check out this new skill.
Ryuji got a new ability. Terracotta is an attack buff.
Okay.
And unlike a lot
Too weak
of
to bother with.
JRPGs, buffs are pretty useful in these games for the most part. Especially, not so much in the regular fights, but definitely in boss fights, they are fairly useful.
Show me your true
this is going to
form.
be probably a double fight. I don't remember if I talked about that, but sometimes, so if you fight enemies 2 in a row, or I'm sorry, if you fight one close to another enemy, usually when you finish the first fight, you'll end up re-encountering that other enemy next to him. So this may be a double fight. Let's see how we want to do this. I think what we're gonna do, we're gonna kill one. Yeah, I think we're gonna kill one. I think he's strong against fire, so we'll just have on melee. Yeah, I think we're gonna kill one and then try and negotiate with just the one by himself, so that way if we do screw it up, it's not as dangerous. So let's do that. Yeah, that's gonna be our plan here. We are not gonna do an all-out. We are going to finish him off with a melee. And then we're just gonna chill for a sec. We're gonna guard. We'll let him take his turn, and then we'll knock him down by himself. We have missed. Okay. So we're gonna... Oh, he's gonna get another turn. That's okay. I'll just have him out of guard for right now.
Joker's down.
Oh, Jesus. Don't kill me. Holy hell. Things are getting dangerous.
Hey!
And see, that's, you know, they can knock you down with a crit and then hit you one more time, and then if it's the main character, it's over. You lose right there. So, alright.
We're all knocked down.
Let's see if I can do this damn negotiation.
Incredible, Joker.
Yeah, fine.
Let's maybe try a more neutral answer this time, because we tried to be a dick last time and he didn't seem to like that. Well, he didn't like that either, and I thought that was a pretty neutral answer. What kind of hospitality? Let's get romantic with him. We'll quietly be at his side. Come on. Jesus. I feel like this guy is impossible to negotiate with. We may be able to pull off one more negotiation. Brother gets one more turn. Let's guard. I don't know if we'll have enough health that we can knock him down versus killing him. But we'll try. We'll see if we can get another crack at this. Oh, okay. We can still negotiate. Let's try it again. Oh, man. We're really struggling here. How do we train? I don't know. We'll go with that. Man, we are not getting lucky here. Yeah, we'll drink with him. Jesus. It's just not happening for us right now with Barrett. I think the exact same thing happened my first playthrough. I just could not pull this negotiation off. I think there's gonna be another fight. Yep. We get to do it all over again.
Don't lose here.
Oh, who's up? Let's knock down both pixies. We're gonna use our one more to actually heal Joker, just in case. Whoops. Because I'm worried that they're gonna gang up on him and knock me out. Man, I really want to get one of these. Jesus. One shot on with a crit. Unreal. Just not going our way. Oh, man. Oh, great. Okay. Alright. We're not going to goof around here. We'll just fuse with arrow, because I really do not want to die here. What we may do is, even once we hit the next save room, we may just come back. We'll do these fights again when there's not as much pressure.
Go down.
But we're just going to kill these guys, because I really do not want to have to do this whole section again. The negotiations are probably my least favorite part of this game. It's probably the one thing, honestly, if there's one thing I could complain about with this game, it would be the negotiations. Just because you never feel like you're really getting better at them. It always just feels like guesswork. You know, I never really felt like I got better at negotiating. It just gets easier when you get some of the special abilities from the social links. It's still a huge pain in the ass to do these. So that's probably my #1 complaint with Persona 5. It's really, I think, my only complaint. The only other thing, I could say it drags maybe a tad near the last bit of the game. But even that, I still had fun. You know, I can't complain.
All right.
I just really don't like the negotiations.
Show me that move sometime.
So we got that just clears some debuffs. But it's a decent support skill. You know, I mean, at these lower levels, we're not going to be hanging on to the same personas for very long. So it's not a super big deal. Let's see, what the hell?
Focus.
I don't remember what this is over here. Let's, I think something may pop up here. Let's heal real quick. Because An has 1 health. So, whoops. Let's heal real quick before we do anything else, just in case. Really do not want to wipe here. Let's top brother off the whole way, just in case. Yep, there he is.
Feel your true form.
Okay. Oh, another Baron. Alright, we'll try it again. We'll kill one. Yeah, we'll kill one, and we'll negotiate with the last one. Brother's up next, so we should be able to knock out, I think, both of these. Let's give it a whirl. Oh, An, you're killing me here. Ruined my whole plan. So let's knock them both down, and then we'll have Joker use a physical and finish off. Yeah, we don't want to negotiate yet. I don't want these guys to get another turn. so we will finish off this Bareth.
You're mine.
We'll knock down the last one.
All right.
And we'll do another. We'll let Ryuji. I'm worried I'm gonna kill him. We'll just have Ryuji guard. I would really like to pull this negotiation off. Man, he hits so hard.
This is the last.
He's gonna get another turn too. Let's heal on just so she hopefully does not die again.
It comes down to this.
Shit. Now we gotta heal. Morgana.
All right.
And then
Thank you.
Joker can knock this guy down. We got another crack at negotiating. I have no idea if we're gonna be able to do it or not.
We're all knocked down. This wasn't
I don't know why this was this difficult. But
Fine.
I think we already had this question, and we said it's not like that, I think, and he didn't. That pissed him off, so we know that's not it. So we only got 2 left. We'll try the dick response again. See, that one actually worked. I don't get it, because we were a dick last time, and it didn't work. The dick move worked that time. Let's try your ugly. Hey, we got him. Okay. So we finally, after like 5 attempts, we managed to get our hands on Bareth. He's pretty cool. I like the design of this guy. And he's pretty beefy. I think he's a pretty decent physical hitter. At least judging by what he was doing to my party here. So we gotta heal up again. Let's check out Bareth real quick. Let's see what he's doing stats wise. Because right now we were using Genbu as kind of our physical attacker. He has 9 strength, including the extra bonus from our accessory. Let's see how Bareth is. Bareth has 10 strength. And his only weakness is ice, which isn't bad. He has 2 strengths, which I think might be more than Genbu has. Oh no, Genbu has 2 as well. So I mean, either one, they're both pretty decent. Bareth just looks cool. Honestly, I just really like how he looks. He gets a double hit melee in one more level though. So maybe we'll roll with Bareth for a little bit and see if we can get him leveled and unlock that, because that'll be nicer than Genbu only has a single hit. Oh, did I remember to heal? Everybody, how's everybody on health? We're getting low on SP for brother already. So we're gonna have to top him off here shortly if we're gonna keep going. So I think we just climb up here, we work our whole way around, and then we can manage to hop into the tower. There's a barrel we can loot. Can we go all the way? There might be something if we go all the way to the end. Oh, yep, just the barrel. Okay, so let's work our way up here. This just takes us down. Let's work our way up. And I think there's going to be a safe room once we get into the tower, so we might run back. I don't really know what we'd be looking to fuse, honestly, just because
I can feel it.
I think the only thing we were really waiting to fuse at level 9 was Bareth, but we'll take a quick pit stop and just check. I don't think there's any enemies up here. No, it doesn't look like it.
I can see it.
Oh, can we leave that? Oh, nope. Okay. So let's keep going. And let's see. Yeah, I think once we get in here, I think we get a safe room.
Feel it.
Not long after. And then we can take a little. There's something we can loot. And then we can take a little break here. And we'll run back and check out the velvet room. Let's see what we can work on. Oh yeah, I forgot about this place. Maybe there isn't a safe room up here. I thought one of these was a safe room. Maybe it's right in there on the other side. I could have sworn there was one in here. Alright. Sit tight for one second. I'll be back in like literally 1 minute. So just sit here and listen to the tunes for a sec. Okay. Alright, so let's see here. I really thought there was a safe room in here we could get to. But, we might have to do a little bit more of this. Let me see. I can't remember which way. Let's check. Oh, that's right. We have to get the whole way around so we can get that door from the other side. I think the safe room's on the other side of this door. So once we work our way around this part, we should be able to save. Let's see. Fucking Kamoshida is so creepy. So this entire room, the statues are just basically tits and ass. He is super weird. They really play up the whole creeper angle for him. No enemies in here. Can we climb these? No, we can't even climb these. Let's check in here. Make sure we're not missing anything. Oh yeah, there's an elevator in here. I can see it. Let's take the elevator. I think there may be, we may need something from down here if I remember right. I think there may be a little puzzle in here. We may need something. So let's check the elevator. Let's check the elevator first before we do anything else. And see where that gets us. I don't know. It's like it's been long enough. This is technically my second playthrough. So I mean, it's not a blind playthrough, but I played it over the summer. It's been long enough that I don't remember everything.
I can feel it.
So it's like some weird in between completely blind and a super experienced run. But we're gonna try and keep things pretty informative. I mean, I've played a good bit of Persona in general. I think this is just a shortcut. I think this. Oh, you know what? I think this takes us back to the entryway, like the very entryway, like the first. Yeah, we're way back here.
Huh. You notice?
You know what? I think we can open these doors and get some shortcuts. Not this one. We can open this one, and that opens up a shortcut. Actually, what we're gonna do is we'll go. Yeah, because this will get us around to the other side. We'll go hit up the safe room here, somewhere on the other side of this door, and save. Because I just want to make sure we don't get into a fight we can't win for some reason and get wrecked. Oh, there's a chest back here. I wonder if I missed this with my first playthrough. I don't remember this chest. Just a healing item. Nothing to write home about either way. Is there anything else lootable down here? It doesn't look like it.
I can see it.
Oh, nope. Another chest. I think I might have missed both of these last time. Honestly, I can't remember. But I feel like I might have missed them. Okay, so let's go to the safe room and we will save real quick and then we'll go back. I hope you can go back through this portrait. Yeah, you can go back through. Can I open this door or is this locked too? Nope.
Looks like we can't get past here.
Yeah, let's save real quick. We're not gonna go back to the Velvet Room yet. Because we only picked up one new Persona. We'll just wait. I don't think there's anything there to fuse anyway. I just want to keep moving on this. But we will be able to... You have to take... Once you hit the end of the palace, you have to go back and send the calling card. So we'll have a little bit of downtime in between. So if we want to do more fusing, we can. But now let's just keep moving. Because we're getting close to the end of the palace here. I think there's only maybe a few more rooms. I think there's one more sub-boss in here we have to fight. In that goofy-ass room with everything moving around. So let's get back up. We still have to check out the other half of that shortcut in the portrait too. I think there's something else in there that we need to do. So we'll see. I definitely do not remember all the puzzles. So we came down that way. Let's go see what's down here. And see what we're missing. Can't remember. Oh, surprise. Oh.
For real?
Oh, and they saw me. At least we didn't get ambushed. Oh, this is Succubus. Oh, you know what? We can recruit her. We don't have her yet. I believe Succubus is weak to gun. Man, I think I said last time, I think I may be repeating myself again. But I'm pretty sure that, as a general rule, most things that are either airborne or have wings, they're usually weak to guns. So I always try that first. I think she might want you to take the nicer route. Let's try it and see. I'm not sure what'd be nicer, to take responsibility or just say sorry. Let's try that and see. Okay, see, that seemed to be like the better answer. If you want to take me somewhere, I'll go with you. Should we agree? Or should we try it? I don't know. Maybe it'd be nice to say you should love your parents. Let's go with it. Ah, son of a bitch. Oh, wait. You still got it? I thought if you failed the second question, you didn't get it. I don't know. It really has been a while. But okay, so we got another new persona. So that's cool. I think Succubus is mostly debuffs. I don't think, we'll take a peek here at her skills in a sec. Because we also have a chest to loot. So, we got 2 new personas. Okay. Let's take a peek here at what we picked up. Oops. Succubus, what do you have? Yeah. Alright. Yeah, nothing to write home about. If we get her up to a high enough level, we can get Augie. Honestly, I don't know if we can get her up another level. We'll probably just end up fusing her. But that's okay. That's cool. We get more stuff for the compendium. Another healing item. That's alright. Okay, so I think we're done with the little side path down here. Let's get back up to... Let's get back up, and we'll keep doing the goofy puzzle room. And we'll just keep on rolling. I don't think there's too much left. We should definitely be able to finish this today. I don't see why not. That's right, Joker is like out of SP though, so let's early on I basically make a route around Tokyo every week to pick up all the hit up all the vending machines that have SP sodas in them. It's one of the easiest ways to get some cheap SP recovery early on. Let's stop there for now. We'll use one more. That'll get him like maybe a third of the way full. I think that may be enough to get us through the rest of this. So the alert level did go up a little since we got seen last time.
A treasure chest.
But when you get an ambush, the security level goes back down. So it's pretty hard to actually get kicked out. So this is Archangel, level 16. So it's going to be a while until we can recruit him. I think he's weak to curse skills. Usually most of like the holy type enemies, usually no bless, are weak to curse. So let's get Genbu back out here, Turtle Boy, and try and do some curse damage and see if we can get him down. Yeah, okay. That's what I thought. He's level 16. I honestly don't even know if we'll be able to kill him with an all-out attack. We may just wound him because he's got a good bit more health. He's decently high. I mean, we just hit level 9. So yeah, he's relatively tough. We'll let Mona finish him off. He should be able to do it. Not a boy. Okay. The freaking statues in here. They really play up the creeper angle for Kamoshida. He is pretty creepy though. He's a freaking weirdo. Okay. Definitely, he's a very easy guy to dislike. They really. Hopefully this is the last lock chest because this is my last lock pick. Let's see. What do we got? Okay, just another. I think it's just a healing item. Maybe that's a revival item. I can't remember. There's a shadow right on the other side of this door. Let's get up here and get him before he sees us.
Show me your true form.
2 Barreths and Pixie. Let's see. We'll have Mona down to Pixies. We'll just have on to a melee. And we'll let Joker handle the rest. Joker's up next, yep. Okay. Easy peasy. As long when you're not trying to negotiate with Barrett, it's easy.
Looking cool, Joker.
Go down.
Man, all my SP gone already.
Looking cool, Joker.
Okay, let's do another all out. I should try to negotiate with Barrett for an item. I can't remember what. That's alright. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
I think that's the safe room on the other side there, if I remember right. There, we can loot that. And then when we pull this, that should open the gate, the bars on that door. Yeah, okay. So now we just need to, yeah, that's a safe room. So we'll save again.
I have something.
There is a, that's right. There's a weird puzzle in here, if I remember right. You gotta get like a, You gotta run around back on this floor and look for like basically a sub-boss at all the enemies, and you gotta get like a card or something like that. Or a key. But I think that room and that puzzle looking for the sub-boss, I think that's the last bit before you get to the treasure room. I think I have the whole map. I guess I can look at the map and see. If it'll let me. Maybe I can't. Oh, whatever. I think we're close to the end. So let's just keep going. I like the effect here on these steps when you go to walk up these, how they just kind of like...
I have something.
Alright. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's like a little puzzle up in here. But we're getting close. We're pretty close. Gotta get hidden. There we go.
I'll reveal your true form.
We're close to getting him. This is Andres, I believe. Weird naked owlboy. Spicy owlboy. I want to say he's weak to lightning. I think he's actually strong against wind. I'm gonna have Mona just do a regular attack. Actually, let's have Andres. He might be weak to fire. I think it is fire. There we go. We can't recruit him yet. I think he's a pretty decent caster. I think he has a high magic stat. Let's see if we can get an item off of him. Nah, it's all right. Still more healing stuff, but whatever. Really hoping to get some SP stuff, but it's okay. Let's see here. We should be getting close to hitting level 10 though. As soon as we hit 10, we can actually recruit him.
Okay.
I think Joker should be getting close to 10. Let's take a look here. 127. So we'll be 10 soon enough, and then we can snag, we'll snag Andres, hopefully. If we can manage to win another negotiation.
Show me your true form.
These guys are all weak to gun. So we'll just knock them all down with the slingshot. Oh, there's the stream doggo. Causing a ruckus. We'll just do an all-out. Actually, let's see what kind of... No, let's do an all-out. That should be good. Hey, Sydney, could you please stop? That's enough. Come here, Pupper. What's the matter with you? You may hear that occasionally.
Okay.
Okay, let's keep moving here. We can loot this. Oh, that's closed off right now. We gotta go around the other way.
I can feel it.
Oh, that's also lootable. Okay, there's a strong guy right there.
Joker,
I just don't want to get seen. Let's get him now, if we can. I think we can. I think he'll come close enough. Nope, I guess not. Let's just go for it.
I'll reveal your true form.
Can't remember what this fight is. It's another strong one. Archangel again. Who's up next? On. Well, we'll let... I don't want to do this. We'll let Mona attack. On can knock all of the pixies down. And then Joker can do Curse. And then hopefully Mona softened up Archangel enough that we can knock them all out.
Go down.
Let's see how that looks.
Cool, Joker.
That should do it.
Do it.
We should be able to knock them all down.
Okay, guys.
Yep. Okay. Good deal. A lot of XP there. That's good.
All right.
We should be very close
That's
to
all it
level 9
takes
at
for
the
me.
rate we're going here. So let's see. We got 2 chests here. It looks like neither one is a locked one, so that's good. There's an enemy right on the other side of this walkway here. It looks like I did not want to stick to that. Where the hell did he go? There he is.
I'll reveal your true form.
Okay. And this is Andres again, which I was weak to fire. Yep. Okay.
It's weak to fire.
We should be able to get him next time. You know what? Let's just melee. Let's save the SP.
You want more?
Let Joker do a physical. We should be able to knock him out. If not, Ryuji can finish him.
Just what I'd expect from you, Joker.
I want to try and recruit him. We just need... We should be like 1 or 2 fights away from level 10.
Okay.
Let's take a peek here. Yeah, 41. We're real close. Where was that? There's 1 chest. There's 2 chests down here. Okay. And we'll snag this one. Okay. I think those are both just... They just both heal a debuff. I don't think they're anything special.
See it.
Not a big deal.
I can feel it.
This urn. I think this is the locked door we need the key for or something. There, I forget what this is. It's something like that. You gotta go fight a sub-boss. But it's like random. You have to wander back around on the room we just came from and look for a tougher enemy to fight and get this key or whatever the hell it is.
It's somewhere.
I think it's right up here. We need to get across this bridge. Yeah. Because there's like swinging death blades. Yep, there they are. A classic security measure. That's my home defense system as well. Okay, so we need to check this out. There is a...
Hey, look!
Like eyeballs or something for the statue. Can't remember exactly what it is.
Joker.
Yeah, I think it's an enemy.
Indeed.
So...
No way,
Yeah,
man.
so then we gotta go back. We need to find a high-ranking shadow. So I think we're just looking for one that has like a
That settles it.
one that has that red aura. I think it's another Archangel fight. Can we not go through here? I guess not. Okay, so we're just going back down, and then we gotta look for that high-level shadow, which I think is the one that has the red aura around them. That'll be good. The next fight or two should get us to 10, and we can go. We can try and recruit Andres if we can manage to do the negotiation. And I also just realized that the in-game day is 420. So blaze it.
Let's see it.
And we gotta find our sub-boss.
Show me your true form.
Hey Ryan. Ah, damn, see, we're so close to being able to recruit this guy, but we're still too low. We'll just do physicals. Don't want to waste the SP. We're getting pretty low again. Ryuichi can finish him off.
A spectacular victory.
I can't remember where the high-ranking shadow is.
All right.
They were nothing.
I don't think it's this guy either, but we need the experience, so let's go get this guy too.
Right.
I'll reveal your true form.
I still can't get over these damn statues. They're so ridiculous.
Now's our chance to
Another Andres.
go. We finish it.
Such a weird design on this guy too. The super buff, spicy owl man. Let's see if Joker can finish him off this time. Close. Still not quite.
We're done here. Let's go. Yeah! Victory!
Okay.
All right.
How we doing on
That
health?
enemy was
Everybody's still
really
pretty
weak.
good. How have we not leveled up yet? What are we doing here stats-wise? 15 XP to get to 10. Then we can get Andres. Okay. Should be... Oh, I think that's our high level. I think that's our high-ranking guy right there. With the goofy-ass suit. Let's get healed up here real quick. I need SP more than anything in case Joker has to knock this guy down. Let's do that. Ryuji is okay. Because we're not going to do that much... We're not going to do that much stuff with Ryuji anyway. Like spell-wise. So let's get the... We'll wait for him to turn around again so we can get the drop on him. And then I think that's our boy right there with the key.
Show me your true form.
Pretty short. Find out here in a sec. Yeah, Kamoshida is super creepy. We get the good tunes for the sub boss. This is kind of like a beefier Bareth. I think this is Eligor. Let's try Wind. Who's up next? Let's try Wind. I think this may be like. I think this honestly may be like Bareth though. I think he may be weak to ice. So I'm not going to use fire on because I think he's actually strong to fire. So let's have on melee. And we'll let Joker... We'll let Joker throw an ice attack at him. I think he's weak to ice. No. Maybe it is lightning. We'll let Ryuji take a crack. Okay, so it is lightning.
On the ground. Nice going, Skull.
You don't steal personas, you negotiate with them. But we can't negotiate with them yet, because you can only have a persona at the same level as you or lower, and we're only 9. This is Allegory, he's 16. So we cannot get him yet. But we will. We will. You'll run into him more later on. Right now, yep, there's... Oh, but I think it's only half of the key. That's right, 'cause you need eyeballs. We got the Randy eyeball, and now we just need the other eyeball. Okay, so we are level 10 now, at least. So next time we see Andres, we can fuse him, or hopefully recruit him. Okay.
Okay.
So we still need to find the left eye.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay, let's go.
So we need to keep
stylish victory.
working our way down so we can find the other eyeball. Let's put Bareth back on. I wanted to try and get him leveled up a little so we could get that double hit physical attack. I should have had him on for that last fight because that was like 400 experience. How much agility does Bareth have? 8. Yeah, he's got more agility than Genbu too. Let's roll with Bareth for a little bit. I want to try and get him leveled. I would like to get that double hit, the double fang or whatever it is that hits twice. To succubi, I guess. Both weak to gun.
Looking cool, Joker.
And then we'll just do it all out. I want the experience. I want to try and get Barret leveled up. The booties spin with me? Do they always face the same way? I'll have to look next time. I wasn't paying attention.
Okay.
That enemy
Oh
was
yeah,
really
the booty statues do spin. I didn't even realize they were moving. He always wanted to be able to see the ass, so he had him on smart pedestals, so you could always see him. That's crazy. Do the big ones spin too? The big ones don't spin. That's pretty crazy. All right, so we got to go down another floor and find the other. We got to find the other guy in the gold suit of armor. Oh, wait, they all have gold suits of armor.
For real?
I guess we. Oh, yeah. Ryuji's wondering the same thing we are. Only one guard captain. Well, we can use third eye. I would assume it'd be the one that's probably higher level than us, so probably the red one. I mean, we'll fight these guys anyway. We need the experience. I want to try and get to that safe room real quick and do a save. See if I can sneak past these dudes without getting seen. We're gonna go for it. This is kind of a mess in here. There's a lot of enemies in a small room. Let's save. We'll just fight them all. We could use the XP and the money and stuff anyway.
Let's do it.
Just want to save real quick in case the worst happens. So there were, especially my first playthrough, there were 1 or 2 times where you get caught off guard and just nothing goes your way. It's almost like playing XCOM and you have like that 99% chance to hit. Like, because your soldier has the gun directly in the fucking alien's face, but you still miss from point blank. Like, sometimes that just happens, and if it happens to the main character, then you're screwed, and it sucks. Oh, I can't hit him. There we go.
Show me your true form.
Yeah, I don't think any of these in this room are the ones we're looking for, but we'll just fight them all. Oh, well, that's good, though. So now we can actually get Andres. He was weak to fire. I'm gonna try and kill one. So if we screw the negotiation up, oh, he's gonna crit. Yep. Nice. Good shit. Alright, so that's perfect. We can kill one. We'll let On handle the other one. On's gonna be last turn. I'm gonna have everybody guard. I'm worried that we may accidentally kill him. Oh shit, I hit the wrong button. I hope On doesn't finish him off, because I wanna get this guy. I think he's a pretty good spellcaster. I think he has pretty high magic stat. So let's see if we can pull this off. What us humans thinking? These all kind of seem like dick answers. Let's try and be nice. Okay, he seems to like being nice. So let's you still at age where you depend on others. I think we actually had this question before. I think the answers are different based on the personality though. Let's just try, let's just say Ma will wait for us. Alright, we nailed it. 2 in a row. Okay. We'll check his stats. I'm pretty sure he has a high magic stats, so we may try and,
You've got
that'll
a
be
new
nice.
match, Joker.
I think he has win skills, which we don't have on Brother yet, as far as I know. I think Mona's our only win user right now, so that'll be good. I'm actually going to save again in case something horrible happens, so we can keep Andres, because I do not want to have to do the stupid negotiation again. Let's check his stats real quick. We're full on personas. He has ice magic, which we already have, unfortunately. He has a nice magic stat, though. No one else is even close to that. Next highest magic stat we have is 6. He's got 9. He's got high agility too, so he'll get first turn a lot. That's good. Let's save. We are full on personas. Maybe we'll go try and fuse. Let's take a pit stop. We're gonna go fuse real quick.
I'll just add this.
Because we're totally out of room anyway. And we're starting to get some skill overlap here because we have a couple ice users. So let's see if we can free up some room. And honestly, like, Succubus, she doesn't even have anything that useful right now. She just has support skills. So if we can fuse her into something else, we definitely will.
Do you need something?
We could use the room. We could listen to the nice soothing Velvet Room theme. For a brief moment here, we'll take a quick break and see what we can fuse.
Time for some wish to perform in a...
Let's see what results we can get. Oberion, we do not have him yet. We can fuse Slime. Slime is strong to physical. That'd be kind of nice to have. Let me think about this.
Not terrible, but not
Gun
impressive.
damage skill. This is a high crit chance skill. That would be good. And he would level up too. That gives us, that's an easy way. If you don't know the weaknesses, something like Lucky Punch is nice because it has a higher crit chance. And remember, a crit knocks things down. So if you don't know the weakness and you're just kind of fishing for an all-out attack and you need a down. Oh, and Oberion's strong against physical. I think we're going to fuse Oberion. I mean, we're going to lose Bareth. He's level 9.
Not terrible.
But Oberion will end up being level 9 too. Let's see if we can get some better stat increases though. Strength and endurance would be good. He's already got decent agility. Let's do that. I think we can even pass on.
You'd like to inherit.
Let's pass on Cleave. Do I want Cleave or the buff? Let's pass on Cleave. It'd be nice to have a decently hard-hitting skill too, and it'll be nice to have something that's strong against physical.
It will receive a
So when we fight like a Bareth, then we don't get bullshitted by a stupid crit Cleave and stuff. Yeah, let's do that. Let's fuse him.
Then let us begin.
And I think we can probably fuse at least one more or something new. He kind of reminds me of one of the cartoon mascots for the Gorillaz band. I forget which one. But he's pretty cool looking. He's even dancing. And then, yeah, we should get at least one level. We're close to a second level, so that's cool. And then, so we get Lucky Punch, which is really nice, because it'll be a nice crit. So if we're trying to get it down, okay, so we can't, we could fuse Slime. We're gonna lose Andres to fuse Slime, though.
I see.
I don't really care about
A strong
Succubus.
persona indeed.
We already have something that's strong against physical now, so I'm not sure how bad I actually want Slime. I guess it wouldn't hurt. We can always pick up another Succubus, another Andres, because we're gonna run right into him again when we go back upstairs. So let's do this fusion too. We'll just fill out the compendium some more.
Select the skills you'd like.
It'll be really easy to get another Andres because they are right there. We need to. We don't need to keep Bufu because Genbu still has Bufu. We kept Genbu, right? Yeah, we kept Genbu. So let's fuse him. We'll take the. We'll actually take the. Let's take the crit rate buff. We don't have that yet. That could be pretty useful. He's going to learn a curse skill too. So Slime should be decent.
I see.
And so we can pick up another Succubus and another Andres right away because we're gonna run into him when we go back up to put the eyeballs in the statue. And we want to fill out the compendium as much as we can. We want to get a lot of personas. So.
Okay.
Man, he is going to be like a tank though. He has 14 endurance and he's strong against physical attacks. He's pretty beefy. We could fuse Andres again. We could fuse Genbu into Andres.
Looks pretty tough.
Oh, I never realized Andres was weak to gun. Do we want to fuse him? We could pass on... We could pass on a buff. And... Physical. He is a shit physical stat. Yeah, let's do this. Let's pass on... the support skills.
Choose the inherited skills, inmate.
We just got Curse on Slime, so let's do the Sleep. Actually, let's do the Patra cures debuffs. Let's take that, and we'll take the attack debuff. That should be decent for right now. And we'll kind of keep him as like a support character.
Unusual. Girls, let us.
And then we'll have all decently high level personas. All of our main squad should be like 9 or 10 level wise, so that'll be good. Yeah, that'll be a decent start. It's too bad we don't have the social link unlocked for him yet. So these guys, we can't fuse these guys yet. We don't have that.
You can't handle this.
That's okay. We'll come back for that later. So that's good. So we just did a good bit of fusions.
You change your.
We got some new personas.
It is time, inmate.
So now we got to run back and we got to check out. We got to look around and see. Let's just take another quick look here at our personas. Yes, we got 3 slots left. We have a level 11, we have a level 10, a level 9. That's good. And Oberion would be really nice to have the Lucky Punch. I'll make sure to try and show off Lucky Punch next fight on something. We'll see if we actually are lucky. I haven't had much luck so far this playthrough. I feel like nothing's been going in my favor yet. But let's head back to that safe room. Which one was that? Central Tower? Yeah. Let's head back here. Let's find the high-ranking guy. And let's see if we can... Oh man, they're all like right here. Please don't see me.
Show me your true form.
Okay. Can't remember which one is the right guy. I think it is on the tower section. We just have to...
Now's our chance to strike.
So Andres is weak to gun. I want to show off... Let's,
It's time.
Well, let's see here. I'm gonna shoot one, and then I want to show off Lucky Punch,
Looking cool,
just so you guys can see. We'll see if it'll actually crit.
Ravage them.
Of course it didn't crit. What's he weak to? Oh, that's right, gun. We'll just knock him down. I really wanted to show off Lucky Punch.
Scary how good I am.
I think the first time through, I actually had, I think Ariadne, one of the DLC personas, but I had it with the passive, the boosted crit rate, and one of the high crit rate skills. It was almost a guaranteed crit once your luck got high enough. So it was great for like things that either didn't have a weakness or things you didn't know the weakness for. So you could almost always cheese them with the punch, the miracle punch, I think it was called, and get like a guaranteed crit. It crit like 95% of the time. It was great.
That was easy, huh?
Easily one of the most useful personas I had. We'll see if we can set up something cheesy like that again this time a little later on. This is it. This is our guy. So another Eligor. What was he weak to? Electricity. We don't have electricity. Let's see if we can cheese Eligor with the Lucky Punch and see if we can knock him down.
Ravage them.
This is not happening for me. Who's up? Ryuji's up next. Let's soften him up with Garu. We maybe get him in the all-out attack, depending on how Ryuji does here. And this should be our other eyeball.
Nice going, Skull.
Let's take him down.
Okay, guys. Let's do it.
Yep, got him. Okay, didn't even get a turn.
You wrote.
I think the higher level personas are definitely helping us.
All right.
A couple of these fights on this first floor were definitely feeling a little tougher.
Good work.
Especially, oh man, everything just respawned on top of us. That was fucking crazy.
Two enemies.
So let's see here. We'll shoot again. We'll try Lucky Punch one more time. See if we can pull it off.
Persona.
This freaking Eligor negotiations, or not Eligor.
Ravage them.
Baron. Oh, there we go. There we go. We got a crit that time. Finally. 2 playthroughs in a row, and the Barrett negotiations were just as bad as I remember. I didn't think it would be like that. So let's see here. We got both eyeballs. Now we just gotta get out of here before everything spawns on top of us again. We can hide here. Let's top off Brother's health. He's a little beat up. Been using all these physical attacks. Let's see how we're doing on level 2. We're getting a decent amount of XP off these fights. 250. Wouldn't mind getting one more level before we finish up in here, so we could be level 11 to fight the boss. Let's do a couple more fights. We got a few more guys in here we can take care of. Whoops, someone saw me. Oh, and we got ambushed. Son of a bitch.
What's around? 3 enemies.
That's not great. It's all succubus though. They're all weak to. They're all freaking weak to gun anyway, so we'll knock these guys down real quick. Not even worried about it. And we're gonna pick up another succubus for. We're gonna pick up another one to fuse. Like I said, I'm just super unlucky. I feel like this time. So we're gonna pick up one of these. We already did the negotiation, so we'll just skip that. We're gonna pick up another one to hang on to. I think there was other stuff we could fuse with her. We got 3 spaces open right now, so we'll hang on to succubus.
Let's pull back for now.
We need to get a couple ambushes so I can lose some of this threat rating we got going on here. The security level's 30%. If I was paying attention.
Okay.
Everything's just sneaking up on me here. Can't catch a break. So we need to get an ambush on this guy for sure. So I can get this. Yeah, we're at 30%. I need to get an ambush on this guy real bad. I think we can hide here. I hope so. Oh man. Oh man. Okay.
All right.
I'll reveal your true
struggle
form.
here. All right. Let's what we got? Honors again.
All right.
Let's what do I do? I only have 4 shots left. We should be almost done here though. We'll just I'll pass the on. She has lots of ammo. We'll let her shoot some. Actually, let's let Ryuji shoot him. Ryuji's a shotgun. I don't think we showed off Ryuji's gun yet. Super satisfying. It's great. All right. Yeah, I think Ryuji's the only one we haven't seen his gun attack yet. We should be able to snag one more level, I think, in here. It would be nice to be there was one persona I think we could fuse that was level 11. So I definitely wouldn't mind snagging that. I think it was like Karamatangu or whatever. We'll see if we can snag him. Alright, so we gotta try and sneak up on this guy and see if we can get another ambush so we can get the security level down a little bit more because it is still pretty high. See if we can knock it scene. That's right, I want to make sure I open that door on the other side. I think I forgot about the bars on the door so we can, just in case we ever have to come back that way. Oh, did I not get the ambush there?
There's 2 enemies.
Damn.
Don't underestimate them.
Can't believe I didn't get the ambush. Who's up next? Next guy, shit. Okay, we're gonna shoot him.
Looking cool, Joker.
We'll pass, we'll let Mona. Brother's almost out of ammo. That's right, we can't pass to Mona. We'll let On shoot.
Go ahead.
She still has lots of ammo.
Pass the baton and follow up. This is a holdup.
Really struggling with my ambushes today and my combat. Just not happening for me.
The beautiful rose has thorns.
Let's see. Yeah, I think I forgot to go back and get the bars off that door.
Okay.
So let's. Oh no, I did get the ambush.
We beat him.
Weird. Cutscene didn't play though. Let's. Oh no, I guess I did get the bars. I just wasn't paying attention. I already forgot. Okay, we got the eyeballs. Let's save again, just so we don't have to go through all this nonsense again. And
Hey.
then we'll go past the swinging saws of death, and I think that'll put us like right on top of the treasure if I remember right. So we'll basically be finished in here. Then we go send the calling card. 197 XP to level up. So we're pretty close. I think there's still a few more fights in the way. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to refight all these guys in the stupid room up here, so we should be super close. I think we can get another level. We should be able to pull her off. There's like 4 guys in here we're gonna have to kill, I think. They should all respawn. So there's one. Need to get the ambushes.
I'll reveal your true form.
Let's you know, it's sitting here, all this freaking talking. It gets me. I'm a super dry boy right now. Slime can take him down. Slime, yeah, he's weak to curse, right? Whoops.
Something else.
One's weak against
Yeah, Slime's weak to curse. Let's just we'll just knock him down. Get my Jello boy back there. Like, he almost looks like that one Ghostbusters ghost.
That was incredible, Joker.
That gooey ectoplasm boy. I really like the design of Archangel. It's too bad we can't get him for a few more levels. Pretty cool looking. I think we can definitely pull off the next level. Let's see here.
Good work.
Oh, okay, we got the security level down to 0. That's good. Let's switch back to Avarion for our active one, and we need to heal, brother, just in case we don't get bullshitted. Okay, I thought there were more guys up here. I thought, oh yep, there he is. Let's get him before he turns around. Please don't look at me.
I'll reveal your true form.
Good. God, who's next? Mona's up next. I'm gonna save. Brother has 2 shots. We're gonna save his ammo. You know, we can shuffle Barian. It's weird. Normally they don't have skills like this. You don't see this very often, but there are physical skills that do gun damage versus just shooting your gun. Let's show it off real quick. Wow. It's like a fucking truck. I didn't think it was gonna hit that hard.
Some other way.
We'll pass. We'll let Ryuji knock the other one down.
Up to you.
I'm not expecting to see that much damage off of that. Give him the shotgun in the face again. Let's see what item she gives us. Let's see if we can get an SP item. Nope. Revival item, that's more useful than a healing item, though. We got plenty of healing. So that's alright, I'll take that. Let's see what we're doing on XP here. Getting there. Should be real close.
Okay.
Let's take a peek at our XP. 111 left. We got one more fight up here.
I'll reveal your true form.
I think we can pull her off.
Now's our chance to strike.
Oh, he's weak to gun. Let's do the snap again. I want to see if it hits that hard twice. Holy shit, Avarion is a beast. He hits like a truck. Alright. Pretty nice. I like him. I don't know if I actually used him at all in my first playthrough. I don't think I ever had him. I probably fused him. I just don't think I ever used him.
Okay.
That was so easy. I'm
That should
yawning.
be this whole floor. So let's go back up. We'll put the eyes in the statue. The puzzles are pretty simple in this first one. I couldn't even remember them, honestly. I forgot they were even here because they just don't even register. They're pretty easy. So put the eyeballs in here, and then we're gonna shut off these swinging blades here.
Well then.
Creepy Kamoshida statue.
All right, let's go.
Okay. Yeah, I did the 420 shout out. I think before you got here, Nick. I think unfortunately you missed it. But I did. I didn't even notice. We were playing for like 45 minutes before I even realized it was 420. There's a SP item. That's good. Honestly, we probably won't even need it. We're in pretty good shape. I really don't think there's much left before we hit the treasure room. So we're gonna try and hang on to the rest of our SP items, hopefully. Let's see if I can sneak up on this guy. Don't see me.
I'll reveal your true form.
Yeah. I didn't get it as early as I thought it would. I'm disappointed in myself for missing it. Let's see. What do I want to do? Who's up next? Mona's up. I'll just let Mona shoot. Get that slingshot.
It's almost scary how good I am.
And we'll give him the old razzle dazzle.
Okay, guys.
Smoke him, Mona. I don't know. He's kind of growing on me. I didn't use Mona much my first playthrough.
Okay.
But I kind of like him.
That was easy.
Chest. That's good. I think that is all the locked chests. We haven't seen any more, and this should basically be it. So I think we did manage to hit all the locked chests. So I won't have to make a pit stop like I did on my first playthrough. I had to waste a whole day to come back here just to get the chest the one time. So that's good. This should be it, right? I think there's one more. I think there's one more sub boss. So we have this floor, those stairs go up, and then yeah, that's it. So these stairs on the bottom half there, they lead us up to here. That room on the right hand side, there's the safe room, and then there's the treasure room. But there is like one more fight I think we have to do. I think there's like a sub-boss type deal in here. So we should probably... Let's heal. We'll just use some healing items. We got plenty of these damn things. We'll heal Brother and Ryuji up a little bit. I think we have enough SP to get through this. I don't remember it being a super hard fight. But yeah, I'm pretty sure there's one more like mini-boss type deal. I think he just spawns out of nowhere. I just want to make sure we don't miss any lootables. Because we can definitely use the money this early on. There's a lootable one. And then I think once we get to the steps, I think the boss shows up. Let's see here. Yeah, let's see. I can't remember what we gotta do to trigger this.
It's somewhere.
I really don't remember what we have to do to trigger this, actually. Do the Kamoshida statues spin too? Oh yeah. They're just like the booty statues. They're always watching you. It's funny, I never noticed that the first time through. It's pretty creepy.
Focus.
What am I doing here? I want to get up these damn steps. I know they're supposed to... Oh, there we go. Just had to walk in front of it. This should be our last boss. How we doing? We're good on health and stuff. Let's freaking take care of this guy.
Now then.
This should be our last fight before the treasure room. I think this is it. This will hopefully level us up too.
What?
To 11, I think is what we're thinking. Okay.
No!
That is definitely a dickhead. 100% a dickhead. There's a, oh yeah, you know what? This is a piece of, this is just like the head of Mara. There's a persona later on. It's more of an endgame persona, and it's named Mara or Mara. I'm not sure how you pronounce it, but it's like an old school Roman chariot filled with dick tentacles. It is one of the most absurd things I've ever seen in my life.
No.
This one, Ryan, this one's not even close to the full Mara.
It's time.
It'll be a long time again until we see Mara. I can't remember what this guy's weak to. I think he might be strong against physical. Let's try and cheese him with the Lucky Punch and see what happens.
Go down.
Love this boss theme.
Missed?
Oh, come on, brother. Okay, so if I remember the gimmick for this fight correctly, he does a strong attack on the one that he's staring at. So we're gonna want On to guard when we get to On's turn, because On was the one he was staring at. Let's have Ryuji do a physical skill. I don't want to use lightning yet. Ah, fuck it, we'll use lightning now just to see. Yeah, I think he resists like damn near everything. So we're gonna have On guard. So I think he's gonna go after her. Let's try Lucky Punch again, see if we can get a knockdown. Damn. Yeah, he uses a strong attack on the one he's going after. We already tried Wind. Wind doesn't work. What do we have left to cover? Fire, Curse, Gun, and Ice. Let's try Gun. No go on the gun, huh? We did lightning already, right? Yep. Alright, we'll just have Ryuji do a physical. Put some hurt on him. Who's up next? Brother gets another turn. Let's try fire. This one gets fire too. He may not have any weaknesses, to be honest with you. I really cannot remember. Let's swap to Slime and try Curse. I don't think he's weak to anything. He might honestly have no weaknesses. You may just have to knock him down with physical shit. I really cannot remember. I probably should have used buffs on this fight, honestly. But we're already at the point he's already at half health, so we'll just keep going. It's not even worth it at this point. Did we already try fire? We tried fire. Just have On do a physical. Is she gonna crit? Nice. Good shit. Good shit. Okay. Doing all out. I don't know if the all out will finish him. I hope it will. Yeah, I did try fire. We were just missing the only one I didn't try that I had was Ice. But we ended up not even having to try because we hit. There we go, level 11.
It's a step forward.
So we get a Ryuji gets a new nice medium physical damage. That'll be nice. Oh, we get all kinds of... Oh, and that's excellent. See, I am glad we hit level 11 before we fought the final boss, because media is a party heal versus just a single character heal. That'll be extremely useful for the boss fight. So that's great. So we will be in really good shape to come back here for the boss fight. So we're gonna hit up the last safe room. We'll go check and see what we can fuse. I'm pretty sure we can fuse something at level 11. I think it was one of the Tengus. There's like 4 of those Tengu personas, and if you get like all 3 or 4 of them, I think you can fuse something else. It's like a special 4-way fusion. So let's finish up here. Let me heal real quick. I don't think there's any more fights, but I do not want to have to redo any of that. So let's just make sure everybody's all topped off. What persona did I put on Joker? He is Slimer now, that's fine. Actually, let's switch him to a Baryon. Whoops. Okay. Yeah, this is the treasure room up here, right on our left. See, there is one more fight.
All right, a chest.
I think there's a chest up on... I think there's something we can climb over there, too. And get one. Let's see, I don't remember if he walks close enough. No, we gotta just go for it.
Show me your true form.
Yeah, there's a bunch. There's some weirder fusions. We don't have the abilities unlocked yet,
First move is ours.
but there is a couple fusions. There's up to, I think in Persona 5, the highest amount in a fusion is 5. In Persona 4, there was 6-way fusions. And that's how you get some of the more, like, some of the really powerful personas usually require more than a two demon fusion. It's usually like 4, 5, 6. Let's get another Barrett since we don't have him. So we'll knock down Succubus. Morgana is out of... Morgana's out of gun ammo. Since we already managed to do the Barrett negotiation...
That's not right.
We're gonna knock Barrett down, and we are gonna recruit another Barrett so we can fuse him with something. Or maybe we'll just even hang on to him. We'll see what we want to do. Baryon is kind of filling our physical attacker niche right now. He's pretty good. He's got a lot of strength, high agility, and the lucky punches and bullshit things. So we may not even keep Barrett for a physical, but I just want to pick him up for fusion fodder. And we already did this, so we can skip the 2C suck on that Succubus. So let's skip the negotiation. We'll grab another Barrett. And I think that'll be most of our Persona slots filled. I think we'll be at 5 Personas. We can only carry 6. I think we're going to rank up with Igor. The super buff Owlboy. I think we're going to rank up with Igor after this palace. And then we'll get 2 more Persona slots. So right now we have... Yeah, we have 5 Personas, so that's good. We're basically full up. One of this was lootable, yep. So let's see what we want to do here. We're going to save, first of all. And we are going to head to the Velvet Room real quick. I want to see what we can do fusion-wise. We are already at 10 hours on this save file. Somehow. So let's go all the way back to the beginning. How many... Right now, we can only carry 6 Personas. You can eventually carry up to 12. In terms of how many Personas are in the game, there's like a couple hundred. I want to say like 200. Can't remember how many. There's a good bit. We can check the compendium when we get into the Velvet Room.
Do you need something?
Yeah, you can only carry so many. That's why we're trying to stay up on our fusions. Fuse them or lose them. That was not funny. But we want to stay up on fusing. Let's see how much we've got out of the compendium so far. We're 7% done. I don't know how many we've seen. I think we can toggle just the ones we have. So right now we've seen 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. We've seen 18 Personas. And that's 7% of the compendium. So yeah, roughly around 200 Personas. We're not going to use these yet. These are DLC Personas. You can summon them way before you would normally be able to get them. And, it would totally break the game. Like, we could summon a level 90 right now for free, who only has one weakness and has like ridiculous stats. But we're not gonna do that yet. We don't want to totally break the game. We wanna still enjoy a little bit of a challenge. All right, so let's see what we can fuse results-wise here.
Let us begin the search.
We have a couple options. We have actually 4 options we can fuse.
Looks pretty tough.
I don't know what the hell this thing is supposed to be. He would get a psychic skill. We do not have a psychic skill yet, but he's not going to level up since we don't have the social link. Let's see what else we got here.
A strong persona indeed.
I don't think I want him either. What's this guy?
Not terrible, but not impressive.
We already have Boofy. He does have 3. He does have 3 resists. That's not bad.
Looks pretty tough.
Don't know what I want to fuse here. I guess let's fuse what we don't need. I want to keep a Baryon. I like him. Succubus and Bareth, we really don't need right now. Andres I want to keep too, I think. Well, we could fuse Andres and Slime.
Looks pretty
And
tough.
what would we pass on there? We could pass on Bufu. And Curse. So we could have 3 elements on this guy. Let's do that. Let's fuse our boy Kappa here. And we'll pass on
Select the
Bufu
skills
and
you'd like to inherit.
Aiha.
Its power.
That'll get us
will be
3 that'll get us 3 elements covered on 1 persona. So we can kind of start consolidating here.
Then let us begin.
And then we will we'll also fuse Apsaris. I want to show off as many personas as I possibly can. We definitely want to try and we want to try and fill out the compendium. So let's also fuse Apsaris because we don't really need Succubus or Bareth. And we'll pass on Rakukaja. That'll be nice for the boss fight. We can pass on. We can maybe buff a little bit. Yeah, let's do it.
Choose the inherited skills in
Yeah, I'm not worried about Brainwash, and Apsaris has okay strength, but whatever.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Its power.
So we'll pass
will be
on
nothing
Raku,
unusual. Then
and
let us
then
begin.
we'll be back to like 3 or 4 personas. We'll still have some more room for more stuff. We have a good bit of weaknesses covered at this point. I think all we're missing is Nuke, Bless, and Psychic. But we'll get those soon enough. I don't think anything's weak to those yet anyway. So yeah, we're back to 3 personas. But it's like you really want to keep your personas as close to your level as possible. So we're in pretty good shape. Check the compendium again to see if that bumps up at
These are
all.
the paths you have
8%
walked.
done.
Are you finished?
Okay, so let's finish this up. Let's get to the treasure so we can do the calling card, and then we can actually fight the final boss the next in-game day. You have to leave the palace once you get to the treasure. You got to do the calling card, and then you have like the final day where basically you just roll in and take care of the big guy. You do the thievery real big. So let's head all the way back up to the top. We may have to do a little refight here too. Let's see what persona we have on. I want to keep a berry. Get that miracle punch cheese. If it'll actually work for me. Oh, nothing respawned. Okay. So we want to hop up here. We're gonna we are climbing on top of a gigantic booty right now in Kamoshida's Creeper Castle.
I can see it.
I think there's a chest up here. Maybe it's all the way. Maybe it's all the way around. There's a shitload of enemies down there. There's our boy Kamoshida. He has no idea what's coming to him.
No.
But he's gonna get got real soon. He's getting real spooked. Shook AF.
Okay, let's go.
So let's see here. Nothing we can loot here. There's an enemy on the other side. I think if we fight that enemy patrolling down the right-hand side, I think there is a chest or something we can loot. So let's go do that fight real quick.
I can see it.
Maybe not. Do we need to go climb on the other? Let's go climb the other booty statue real quick if we can. I want to make sure we don't miss anything because we won't be able to come back here once we're done. So I want to make sure that we get everything that we
Feel
can.
it.
I might have had to climb the other statue. I'm not even sure if you can, to be honest with you. Can I climb that? I don't think so.
See it.
No.
I have something.
Not sure. Not really sure how the hell I'm supposed to get up there, to be honest with you. We're gonna climb the booty one more time. I lied. I just wanted to come back out here so we can climb the booty again. I'm honestly not sure how you're supposed to get on the other side of that, though. I mean, it's early. I'm not really super worried about it. Even if there is anything over there, it's not gonna be anything amazing. I guess we're just gonna not worry about that for now. Maybe it gets unlocked on the last day. Maybe that's how you run out of here. I can't remember, but there's no way to get to it right now, as far as I can tell. So we're just not gonna concern ourselves with it right now. We'll just worry about it later.
I can feel it.
That's everything lootable in here. So here is the treasure room.
Whoa.
So once you hit the treasure room, that's the end of the infiltration part of the palace, basically.
Oh, what is this place?
I'm not gonna go too detailed about it, 'cause I think they're gonna talk about it anyway.
That treasure thing's gotta be in
But
here.
basically, so this is where the treasure is supposed to be. You can see that kind of like floaty thing there. That's the treasure, but it's not materialized. So in the real world, you have to send a calling card so that the palace owner will
Hey, what is this?
bring into cognition
It's
inside the
floating
palace
in
the
the air.
treasure. You basically make him think that it's in danger, and then it actually appears. So then you come back in and you steal the treasure and you fight the boss.
That's the treasure.
So
We
we're finished
finally
with the
found it.
palace, the infiltration part of the palace anyway. We'll see if Mona will explain it a little bit better than I
Just
can.
hold on a second. I was planning on telling you more once we made it this far. Simply finding the treasure isn't enough.
Yep.
We'll need to make it materialize before we can steal it.
So it materializes with the calling card.
What do you mean?
Desires have no physical form by nature.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Hence,
So
we first
we
need to
finished the
make
whole
real
palace
person
in
aware that
2
their
in-game days, which
desires
is
are
pretty
in fact
good,
a treasure.
considering how little recovery stuff you have in the beginning.
Once they're conscious that their desires might be stolen, the treasure will finally show itself.
But how do we do that?
We warn them. Tell them, we are going to steal your heart.
So here's the calling card mechanic.
So we're gonna send a calling card?
I think
Totally what a
Ryuji
phantom
writes the
thief
calling
would do.
card for the first one, because he's the one who hates Kamoshida the most. Or maybe Mona helps him because Ryuji's too stupid. Nobody trusts him to write it by himself because he's a dummy. I can't remember.
Once we do that, the treasure will appear for certain. I think.
You don't kill Kamoshida. If you... They kind of expand on this later on, but so what happens in the cognitive world in the palace does affect the real world. So like if you kill cognitive Kamoshida, then basically you make real life Kamoshida brain dead, because the cognitive Kamoshida is basically his brain.
Either way.
So
sounds
you
like
let
it's
him
worth giving
live.
it a
You
shot.
basically you beat the shit out of him and you put the fear of God into him, and then you by doing that you break his messed up
Our
brain
infiltration route is
without
secure.
killing him, and then they call it in game. They call it changing hearts, basically.
All that's left now is to pump out a calling card in reality. Then come
So
back to
no,
take
you
the
don't want to
treasure.
kill him.
This is it, huh?
You definitely don't want to kill him, because then you make him retarded.
That's the spirit.
And
Once we send out the
you know
calling card,
we're not the bad
there'll be
guys.
no
We want to
turning
try
back.
and we want to do good without killing people, because then if we killed him, we'd be no better than he was. Because Kamoshida is a fucking
Just
dick.
let me know when you're ready. We'll head back to the hideout and send out that calling card.
Okay, so we are finished in here. No, you don't kill him. I see. You didn't. I was really confused. I didn't realize you got kicked out. Yeah, you don't kill him. If you kill the cognitive Kamoshida, you make real life Kamoshida brain dead, because of how the cognitive world and the physical Kamoshida are tied together. This is all taking place basically in his head. So if you kill him in the cognitive world, you basically break his brain in the real world. So we don't kill him. You basically want to scare the shit out of his cognitive side, and that kind of puts the fear of God into him and makes him feel bad. And then he confesses to everything that he's done. and they call it changing hearts. So there, we just explained it twice. Yeah, he is a weirdo. So we're ready to leave. We're all done in here. We basically 100% of the palace in 2 days. So let's save real quick, and we are gonna leave. We don't want to make him retarded. The thing is, the way it's explained in game is basically if you make him retarded, I mean, it would feel good, you know, you still kind of got your revenge, but there's really no justice, you know? He would still be basically, Kamoshida would still be admired by everybody. You know, right now, Kamoshida is like king shit of our school, and everybody thinks he's so cool and good and they love him so much. So, you know, if we just made him brain dead, people would feel bad for him. And, you know, no one would really think any worse of him. But if we change his heart and you make him confess to all his crimes, then everybody realizes what a piece of shit he is, and you basically ruin his life. So really, ruining his life is almost better than making him brain dead. Because Kamoshida is a fucking asshole, and I want him to be miserable forever. So, we're gonna fuck him up real good. But I think now that we're done with the palace, we get to watch the infiltration log scroll for 20 minutes again, since we did so much shit. Not as much as I thought.
Yes.
Okay. So, you like that? I think now that we're done with the infiltration part,
Okay.
I think I'm going to take a quick break here. I think I'm going to go eat some dinner. So now everybody's finally realizing the scope of what we've done. That we might, you know, we might actually really be able to pull this shit off. And actually make a difference. One of the themes here is always pretty much your entire party. Everyone you pick up along the way in this game is kind of like a misfit. You know, Brother's the worst off for sure because he got dealt a complete shit hand from the very beginning. No one else is worse off as Brother. But every single person is kind of like a misfit. You know, so these guys all got dealt a shit hand. And, but, you know, as you progress on, they kind of realize that they can actually do something for a change. Yeah, so they explain it again. So basically, if we steal the treasure and don't kill Kamoshida, it makes his brain not retarded, and then he's not a horrible human being anymore. Good job, everybody. You all nailed it.
Now.
On just gave me the see ya. Okay, I don't think Sojiro has anything interesting to say to us yet. Yeah, he's still just being a dick. We haven't unlocked the social link yet. So Sojiro is an asshole right now. But he's actually, Sojiro's really cool. His social link's great, and he basically ends up being your dad. He ends up being cooler than your dad.
Hey.
Let's, we're not gonna sleep yet, because that's gonna trigger the next day. I'm just gonna save, right here. And we are going to, we're gonna take a quick break, because I'm gonna go eat. So I'm actually gonna stop the stream, and then I can cut my recording so it's not freaking 12 hours long. But we are gonna come back. We are gonna finish Kamoshida tonight. We are gonna do the boss fight. So I'll be back in a little bit.